Two domestic sixth-generation fighter jet prototypes of China successfully made their maiden flights in succession at the end of last year and have since conducted a series of test flights. Meanwhile, the United States has clearly felt certain pressure and begun to accelerate the progress of its own Air Force sixth-generation fighter jet project, the F-47. Now, the emergence of the latest news about the performance of the F-47 fighter jet has allowed us to gain a better understanding of this new aircraft that has not yet moved beyond the PPD slides. However, upon careful consideration, the partially disclosed performance of the U.S. F-47 fighter jet can only be described into words mediocre. According to reports from the U.S. media such as the war's own and the national interest U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff General David Alvin announced that the U.S. next-generation air dominance fighter jet, the F-47, will make its maiden flight in 2028, aiming to replace the current fifth-generation F-22 fighter jet. The F-47 is expected to have a maximum speed of Mach 2, a range of no less than 1,800 kilometers, and the ability to conduct coordinated operations with medium-range loyal wingmen equipped with autonomous combat capabilities. According to the plan, the U.S. Air Force will purchase no fewer than 185 F-47 fighter jets. Obviously, judging from the expected procurement quantity, the U.S. Air Force intends to achieve at least a 1-1 replacement of the F-22 with the F-47. But if it is only a 1-1 replacement in quantity, could it be that the F-47 will also achieve a plane replacement in performance with little improvement? It is not difficult to find that neither the maximum speed of Mach 2 nor the range of no less than 1,800 kilometers are particularly impressive flight performances. In fact, compared with the F-22, a product of the previous generation, there is no substantial improvement at all. The F-22 already has a maximum speed of Mach 2, and its internal fuel range is even slightly longer than that of the F-47. When you think about it, the F-47 has made no progress in these two key flight performance indicators. For fighter jets that place extreme emphasis on flight capabilities, the fact that a next-generation model is not at all better than the previous one speaks volumes. It is worth noting that both of China's sixth-generation fighter prototypes, whether the J-36, equipped with 3 powerful engines for abundant thrust, or the J-50, with its extremely sharp fuselage shape that is particularly suitable for high-speed drag reduction and sprinting, clearly demonstrate higher requirements for flight performance than fifth-generation aircraft. Some speculations even suggest that the maximum speed of the J-36 and J-50 is expected to reach or approach Mach 3, with a cruise speed of around Mach 2. As for range, both Chinese sixth-generation prototypes are likely to exceed 3.0 kilometers. In contrast, if the information disclosed by the U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff is true and reliable, the F-47's flight performance is undoubtedly mediocre. Does this mean that the U.S. fighter jet industry has not achieved any new technological breakthroughs in aircraft aerodynamic design or aero-engines? Or is it that compared with the J-36 and J-50, which have an obvious C-fi and avant-garde feel, the F-47 adopts more traditional and conservative designs and technologies? The probability of this is not zero. Well, if the final production version of the F-47 turns out to be at this level, it would actually be a good thing for China and the world because it shows that technology is in the hands of civilization.